What's going on, world? I am super excited. Gavin Robinson here, and currently a national executive in Paycation Travel. And you have two of the top 5 income earners in my home country, Barbados. We have a launch event, bringing to the local people how vacation can make a difference in their lives, right? Even though I've been pushing it from the beginning of the year, I know a lot of people still can't see past the current 9 to 5 how they can create additional income, travel the world, have more fun, get their time back, right? So I'm glad nonetheless these guys are going to restore hope. And you know what, I want you to check out this radio interview where some amazing leaders are on. Thompson, David Liciaga, another guy who provides some amazing support. He flew in from Philadelphia, and Imran Richards, another incredible leader here in Barbados, guys. So if you love anything here in this video, reach out to me. My information is in the description below, and I definitely look forward to locking arms with you. You don't need to be in Barbados, right? Because this is a global takeover.
This is the hottest show on radio. And in studio with me, I've got one guy that I know, and 2 guys who are going to introduce themselves to you. So I got to say, good evening, going out to Imran Richards.
Yes, you don't know.
And you got to introduce your guest to us now.
Yeah, definitely. This is my boy all the way out of Philly, David Liciaga. Say hello to the people.
How you doing, man?
Hey.
And your favorite entrepreneur, I'm gonna let him do that himself.
That's right. It's your favorite entrepreneur, Entrepreneur Thompson, coming live out of Atlanta, baby.
Yeah, definitely. And we are here to talk about Paycation Travel, man.
Paycation Travel.
Yeah, Paycation Travel. It's going down tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. at the Accra Beach Hotel. Yeah, we are going to be introducing individuals to the sexiest industry in the world. It's called the world of travel. Yeah, so I'm gonna get David to tell us just a little bit about Paycation, his experience and his journey, and then we're gonna throw it over to Chad. These guys are gonna be sharing. They're gonna be talking tomorrow. I'm talking about 6- and 7-figure earners, and they say that success leaves clues. Yeah, KP, success leaves clues. Yeah, and I want to connect with those individuals that are successful. I want to learn what they did. I want to follow in their footsteps. I want to learn from them. Yeah, so these guys are gonna be there tomorrow, man. So I'm gonna get out of the way and let they do the talking.
All right, I'm going to go first to the guy with the funny name. David Liciaga. It's not that weird. Liciaga. David Liciaga.
It's just the way that the man says it. You can forgive him. He's Asian.
So tell us a little bit about Paycation Travel. What is Paycation Travel?
Well, essentially, we certify travel agents. There are a lot of different travel companies out there. We're the only one that I know of that actually does certification, which allows you to earn commissions from booking travel. Travel's the largest industry in the world. It's 8 trillion. It's projected to become 15 trillion a year worldwide by 2015. 2020, 5 years from now. So it's just the right place, the right time. We're creating a movement right now, the Caribbean Takeover, where we're looking at creating at least 100 6-figure earners in the Caribbean. And as everyone,
100 6-figure earners
in the Caribbean.
Can you say that again, because that's not true.
100.
100, right? 100 6-figure earners from the Caribbean in 18 months. Wow. So that's our goal. We know that it's feasible. We know that it's doable, and we also know that because of the CARICOM agreement and because of how motivated the Bajan culture is, definitely to make money, that you guys are going to be at the forefront of it, and the most 6-figure earners are going to come from this small island in the Caribbean. So we're super excited to be here, and we figured that if we're serious about building a business, we got to come down and spend some time. So we're down here to spend some time and share some love.
And not only that, but we've done it already.
Yeah.
We've done it already. We duplicated our efforts in the States. Me personally, I've coached 29 individuals to make a 6-figure income. And now this isn't job income. This is income from your couch.
Wow.
It's a different type of money.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When you can make money without leaving your house, when you can make money without even knowing what the weather feels like outside.
Yeah.
That's a different money.
Without knowing what day it is.
Exactly.
That's the one that catch me when you're at home.
And you don't know what day it is.
And people call you up and you're like, David, you coming over to such and such? And you're like, that's today. I thought today was.
Wow.
And notice what he said: a freedom movement. This is bigger than the company. We're coming down here to literally build relationships, build family.
Yeah.
Because this is gonna last forever. We're not planning on being out in a year. We plan on literally touching people's lives. It's gonna last forever. And it's just a powerful thing when people come together. Yeah, legacy is a powerful word. I always choose, leverage over labor.
Yeah.
Most people only know labor.
Yeah.
So we can, and I hope you know, if we come out of here from all the way from Philly, all the way from Atlanta, we're not here to lie to anybody.
Yeah.
Right? We would have been just totally wasted our money to do that. So we're only out here to empower people and show them how to get some leverage in their life instead of always being leveraged.
Yeah, come on, that's it. And
All
I think
So I know you got the conference coming up, but can you give us some nitty-gritty details as well? People are saying like, all right, it sounds good. I want to have a six-figure income. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, but how exactly do I make this income?
Absolutely. Well, we can do it both ways. We can do it online. We can do it offline. And the goal is to basically share information. See, I'm somebody who barely graduated high school. I don't have a lot of degrees. That's why, me personally, I needed something simple.
Yeah.
So how do you, when you ask how do you make the money, it's literally networking, building relationships. How many people can you uplift? This is an empowerment movement. We're trying to tell people, hey, you deserve a better life. So the more conversations you have, the more money you make.
yeah, come on. And also I think, David, maybe you can speak about this, but just from the certified travel agent and the type of training that you get exposed to,
So-
you're able to book and
Yeah. No, move your mic up, brother. I got you. So listen. No, so it's definitely true. So Barbados is unique in that every single week the Carnival Valor leaves from I think Bridgetown, right?
Yeah.
And it does the tour of the Caribbean. Most of the Caribbean countries do not have a ship that leaves from port and picks up people at the port. The cruising industry is huge. When you book a cruise for somebody, first off, here's what I love about cruises. Nobody expects to go on a cruise for free, right?
Yeah.
Everyone comes and they say, this is how much I have, and then you find the cruise that fits them. Whenever you do that, you earn 16% of the entire cost of the cruise. We actually worked with a pastor here from Barbados. He was looking at doing a church cruise. He literally, the price that Carnival gave him was $1,000 US per person for a 7-day cruise. When we logged into Carnival's back office as travel agents, we were able to find the same exact cruise, the same exact rooms for $500 US, half price. And not only that, the church earned 16% on everyone that went.
Powerful. Wow.
So if you don't see how that could become massive, it's just about knowing the market. So not only in Barbados, the biggest settlement of Bajans in the U.S. is definitely in New York. So if you're able to tap into that market, everyone wants to come home. That's one thing about the Caribbean. I'm half Cuban, half Puerto Rican. When we come back to the islands, man, we home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I dare you to find one Caribbean person in the U.S. that don't want to come home for a week and spend some time. I dare you to find one.
Yeah, that's it.
And why not do it with you if you're family or your friends and you get commissions for it?
So you can get commissions off of your own travel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your own
Very
travel,
powerful.
your friends travel, their friends travel, and as your network grows, whether it's through travel or through building an organization, you get paid.
And entertainment. You can't
And
forget about
entertainment,
entertainment. We do concerts, any sports themes.
Yep.
So if you, for some reason, have the excuse of, I don't know anybody who travels, the next question is, do you know anybody who likes to have fun? So instead of spending all this money having fun, they can book through your website. And answer your question again, how do we get paid? We get a website. Anything booked off that website, you get paid straight to your e-wallet. It's outstanding.
It's good. And I mean, we are going to tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. at Accra Beach Hotel. We are going to go through this. You're going to be able to come. You're going to hear the entire business presentation, the entire opportunity, and you're going to be able to ask questions and so forth. But this time here is just to kind of whet your appetite, kind of thing, prepare you for what we have going on. We can't give you everything here, but for those of you that may want more information, you can definitely connect with me, 238-1621. That is 238-1621. We are looking forward to seeing you there. The seats are going fast, because the truth is that it's free. Chad said this morning, the worst that could happen is that you leave with the ability to earn discounts on your travel. You have nothing else to lose, You want to come out for an hour and a half the most, And the worst that can happen is that you leave being able to earn discounted travel prices.
And I'll even go further than that. The worst that could happen is you get to hear from 2 6 close to 7-figure earners and 1 7-figure earner in the industry. You know, and Rand said success leaves clues. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a little bit of my story, you know, but I had $890,000 in contracts that went south, but I earned the money. They just went south in between Thanksgiving and Christmas of 2014. Just to give you an idea of that. I know Chad is a multiple 6-figure earner from multiple companies. He shut down everything he was doing because of how much he believes in Paycation. And tonight we have Mr. Mark Sterling, one of our phenomenal leaders, and you know, one of the guys that we both look up to. And he's a 7-figure earner in this industry that studied directly to the top earner in the industry worldwide. So
and he's going to be
and he's going to be here.
Yeah,
so
landing in a couple hours.
So this is invasion.
Yeah.
Right now.
Chad, do you want to share a little bit of your story?
Yeah, sure. My name is Chad Thompson, of course. Please do your research. I came from the bottom. When I started this industry in 2010, I was 21 years old. I had nothing. I did it for my mom. So because she was the one who had all the degrees in the family, very smart, 6 figures, but when she got sick, she lost her job. So I had to step up as the man of the house, as her son. Dove head first in this industry. 8 months, I was able to retire her, which means basically say, hey, listen, you're no longer working. And 4 years later, that's still true.
Wow.
So I went from $29 to my name, and now we're making, you know, yearly income every single month. You know,
yeah, and we saw evidence of that today.
I had to show proof.
I'm about to say
brand
above
new,
average.
brand new,
Above average income.
Let me say that. Yeah, that's, you know, we don't
Above
want to scare
average,
nobody.
yeah,
right?
above average income, annual income every single month.
Absolutely. And because I respect, like I said, I'm not out here to sell anybody nothing. I'm out here to show people that we're about to build a family culture out here. So in order to show, what better to show, right? So, you know, I'm gonna talk all this money talk. I wanted to show a couple of the leaders that this is true, and not only is it true, but like David said, in 18 months, people who show up to this free event tomorrow, that will become their reality.
Yeah, that's it. And I think one of the heaviest things for me, KP, is just believing. Believing that it is possible, that your life can be changed. You know,
people get scared when you talk big.
Yeah, you understand. People get
They
scared
want
of it.
but they get scared.
Yeah, and here's my thing. I think most individuals know me as a person who's fiery. You know, completely in love with God. You know, but I don't know. I know those that are close to me know that I'm also a fiery entrepreneur as well.
Yeah.
You know, I'm about that. I'm about raising that money to be able to use it to benefit my family, my friends, those around me, and the kingdom. Yeah, and so I think this is. We want to empower people.
Absolutely.
I've had the opportunity to sit with Chad and David. I'm going to meet Mark Sterling in a while, but these guys are incredibly humble. You know, they're amazing. They're down to earth. They don't try to intimidate you. They don't talk down to you. They talk across. You know, and I think that is what I like. You know, because they're here to empower, and it's genuine. You know, these guys didn't need to come here. You know?
But not only that, man. You know, one thing about me is I came from nothing. So I respect the blessing that someone gave to me. And I would never disrespect it. So this is more than a business. This is a blessing. And that's all we want to do is bless other people. Because I refuse to go back to check. I've been there. It's not fun. I've been a poor man. That's not fun.
Absolutely not.
So let's just try to be rich, especially if there's a proven system.
And I'm going to say this last thing. I understand. You know, I've been building in the Caribbean now for a while. I understand that the Caribbean culture is very skeptical. And this is why I'm going to say to that. If it sounds too good to be true, does that mean you shouldn't check it out? And the reason why I'm saying that, we're sitting in a church, in a Christian radio station, and to me, salvation is too good to be true. But yet people are
coming to check it out.
come and check it out every single week. So set your skepticism aside. Come meet some real people. Come understand what it is that we're building. And if you like the way that, you know, the kingdom is manifesting through us, then, you know, lock arms with us. It's your choice